I just got to 65, so it's gonna take a while to get to 70. Believe me, getting to 70 in fucking Honkai is a lot easier than it is to get to 70 in Genshin. I don't know why. Hello, welcome everybody.
You could always snake eyes everyone and instead play Pseudo Regalia.
True.
Oh, and of course, my break team is ready to go.
Yeah. At last, we have arrived.
We have a real break team, ladies and gentlemen.
We just need fucking credits.
We just need money, and we're gonna get a lot of money momentarily. In fact, I'm gonna switch my party over. Actually, no, why would I switch my party over? I have an instant mob kill person here. Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nothing bad happens.
Fei Xiao gave you a once-over, and despite lacking any apparent reason, you feel scrutinized. As if she were sizing up an opponent.
Do you actually believe in the Stellar Hunter's prophecy?
I don't know.
The
I'm offended
Xianzhou's
like
matrix
that.
of prescience can also predict the future. Do you believe in its prophecies?
I understand.
What are you looking at?
You're definitely a unique individual, just like Hua Yansen.
I don't like being perceived. Don't look at me.
I hope you'll walk alongside the Rainbow's path as a friend.
Alright, Jingyuan.
I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the Shackling prison won't take up much of your time.
Yeah, sure, I believe you.
I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back. So no need to worry.
As you wish, General.
Let's get going. I guess we're just proceeding with the plot rather than doing March's shit. Sometime later, a starskit carries you and Dan Heng to a place that looks strikingly familiar.
Boy.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
Eat the peach, Anchoron. Hello, Neko.
Hello.
Gang's all here.
Are we here for the thing?
Oh yeah.
We're here
same.
for much quest.
Stream forth.
Yes, for once we actually are here for the violence.
Nice.
Do I just jump into this whirlpool?
Yes, go into the hole.
Yes,
Ruby,
jump into their
my space
motor
button
pool.
doesn't work. She's not jumping. The purple lady isn't jumping.
Shackling prison.
That's okay. Calm down. Breathe
Didn't
into this
expect to be
bag.
back here after all these years.
I just
Bag
said
is
it.
Dan Heng,
I have 3 notifications saying missed alarm 7:55 a.m. Why did I want to wake up at 7:55 a.m.?
don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you.
The world may never know. That's okay, Dan. We don't worry about you ever.
And neither does Hoyo, apparently. This is the entrance to the Shackling prison?
This is one of many entrances used for
Dan
temporary
can take care of
access.
himself.
Since you're not actual prisoners, it makes sense for you to use this entrance. Please come on in, dear guests.
We're ready to go in. And then I
We
was
just
never
have a
seen
really
again.
bad track record with prisons, just saying.
Time for the grand tour of Super Jail.
Lore accurate super gel. That'll be funny.
Where's Cade?
This is somehow underwhelming.
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu?
Hello,
It's completely
no
different from the one on
longer
the Yaoqing.
Kabopher.
It's completely underwater.
Oh, did they already change that?
They already changed them.
Yep,
Damn.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater,
they move fast.
breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
That or I just... I don't stream this fucking game every day.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks.
Yeah,
huh?
no, they beat tracks.
Forget
You can
it.
be forgiven
You're
for
free
like
now.
wondering, but
Just
no,
don't do
they
anything
moved.
stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Oh?
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords
Hello,
Commission.
funny woman.
We're Jiao Cho and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisan criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of
God,
his
it's like she
imprisonment
can't even
and make
stand
preparations
properly.
for the
What's-
handover and transportation. I
She's like
assume you've been
posing
briefed,
when she
Your Honor.
stands. It's so weird.
You know,
Visit
actually,
request
it's
has been
funny.
approved.
Is it's in
I'll be your
character.
guide for this trip.
I know, but it's weird.
Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisan abominations of abundance and the arch nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes.
That's
not a
all
real
one
number.
title, by the way.
That's not a real number.
Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned
Why do you
in the
say that?
depths of the
Why wouldn't
shackling
it be a real
prison
number?
and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
Listen, in the real world, even taking part in a double-digit number of wars is an outlier, to say the least. And here we have this game
Remember-
saying, this guy started 2,123. What the fuck?
Remember, Immortals. Immortals Club.
He's lived a very, 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 very long time.
He would have to be like at least 50,000 or something.
No need to repeat his crimes.
Okay, maybe
What's the number
5,000.
again? 800 something? I don't remember.
He is the greatest enemy.
I wasn't
of
paying
us
that much
Foxians.
attention.
Just
Stories
this
of
jail
his
session has
atrocities
lasted
used to
700
terrify
years
our
by
children.
itself.
I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety.
I don't like that kind of exposition where it's like, this person did this, this, and that. And then the other person's like, yeah, I already know this. We could skip past this. It's just like,
We have to remember that
I
this
know
is the
you've heard
leader of the
legends of
Borstein,
Hule since
and the
you were
Borstein
children.
are best described as
But your knowledge about
generational
him is
enemies of the
likely very limited.
Foxians. They haven't
Only
been
the
at
judges
war
of the
for
Ten
like
Lords
years.
Commission
They
truly
haven't
know
been in
what
war
kind of
like for
abomination is
centuries.
locked up at the
They've
bottom
been
of the
in war
shackling prison.
forever.
Also, unlike
It has been
the
centuries
unlike
since
the
Jing Liu,
Foxians and the
the former
other
sword
like
champion of the
Vijahara and
Luofu,
other
captured Hule.
lawful people,
And during all those
Borstins
years,
are
we never
true
provided him with
abundance,
any
as
food.
in they're literally
Yet he
born
somehow managed
directly
to stay
from
alive.
abundance, which means they
It
are
defies
immortal.
all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisan.
Like not just long life, they just cannot die.
how the fuck do you kill that?
No, I mean you
Good
kill them, but they don't.
question.
The lifespan does not expire.
Ah,
The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device
they're
of
endless without
intense
intervention.
torment, used to
Yes.
execute sinful
And we are the
abominations.
intervention.
Most Borisan die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is
Get
different.
ready
Except
for
this guy,
fucking
apparently.
memory
Every time the blades
chaos.
pierce him, his body
We're gonna need a little
instantly
more
heals.
intervention.
Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive.
So
The
we put
complex
him in
rules
the
are
murder
there
machine,
because
but
of
it
his
didn't work.
abnormal
We
characteristics.
just punch him harder.
Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
So
It's
my
bigger than the
assumption
murder machine.
is that
Then
Foxboy here is gonna try to do something like harvest Hulei's cell so he can use that in order to treat Fox Lady's condition or something like that.
I've given you the instructions.
I think it's a
regarding
little
Hulei's
more
visitation.
direct than that.
Please make sure you read them carefully.
So Jiao Chu is a medicinal chef, and his entire trailer he explains like the medicinal properties
He's
of.
going to feed the Borisin to the Fox Lady.
I think it's implied because what happens in the trailer, he's like, "Oh yeah, medicinal cooking can make you like run faster," and then it shows a clip of a Borisin fucking running. So I think there's some implications there.
Jesus
By the way,
Christ.
we SCP now.
Prisoner, Hulei, summary of crimes. The Borisin Warhead
It's
Condition
less
of Abundance.
SCP and more Kung Fu Panda 1.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, this is literally what I said last time. Accountable for numerous
Get to the
acts,
end of the
invasions,
list.
and associated war crimes. Accountable for the long-term enslavement of Foxians utilizing their blood for alchemical purposes. Detention method. This prisoner must be subjected to the punishment of the forest of swords and never be pardoned. They must be transferred to different locations on a regular basis. Their shackles must be checked for sturdiness during the transfer, and the air filters in the new cell must be intact and functional. Note: 1. The confinement of this prisoner is the foundation of the alliance between the Zensho and the Foxians. Any individual subjected to this sentence should be punished for sowing discord. 2. Anyone who contacts or converses with this prisoner must take poison-proof pellets or wear a breathing mask equipped with a filter cartridge to counter effects of lupotoxin. 3. The prisoner's place of detention must be changed on a yearly basis, and the new location must remain unknown to individuals below the rank of Cloud Knight, Lieutenant, or Judge. Do not mention Jinglu when conversing with this prisoner. Is she the one that, like, got him?
And please,
Yeah.
take this pellet
yeah.
before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to
yes.
visit Hulei.
Just swallow it already. Hulei is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone
Mose doesn't
called
want to be vexed.
lupotoxin that induces fear.
He's got herd immunity against lupotoxin.
Hey, I don't think you
Thousands
can
of
get
years ago,
that. I don't
we
think that's a
Foxians
thing.
were enslaved by the Borisin,
Nah,
Not
Ruby, it's
because
fine.
we were
natural
naturally weaker.
medicine and healing.
but because of their lupotoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
Fucking Zoloft? What's that? No, I just fucking mentally mind myself.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed.
You want a spoon of sugar with it, Mose?
Catch it. He swallows it. This fucking pill's laced with feds!
Your Honor,
By the way, I'm still trying to break myself of the hobby of pronouncing Mose as a single syllable, so you'll have to
What is
forgive
it?
me for a little while longer.
I'm gonna call him Mosley.
no.
Wait,
Never
he's
mind.
not pronounced Mosey?
Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's keep moving.
It's 2 syllables. Mose.
You wanna say that again?
That's what I said, Mosey.
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 Here we are.
His friends call him Mo.
Her Honor hasn't arrived yet.
He doesn't have any
Please
friends.
wait a moment.
How was that? Take a walk around and... I'm delusional. For a second I walked past Don Hung and thought that was Ratio. You
Oh,
notice the
God.
scaled gorge
Actual
water-shaped
brainworms.
shackling prison was built at the bottom of the ancient sea as its column structure that extends endlessly into the depths. Spirit Affairs monitor and manage real-time information of prison cells and prisoners on this screen. Why are the children here?
Your boom feast.
I know it's been a while, but the child's
Yeah,
older than
we-
you are.
Right.
We've met children in positions of power on the Jianzhou before. This is not new.
Right. I forgot. It's just, you know, it's weird. It's weird to see that.
Yeah, it's
Looking
the fucking dragon race.
You have to understand that it's kind of hard to tell if a generic NPC is a dragon. You see a
I mean, they're
honeycomb.
dragon race. That's why most of them don't exhibit any dragon characteristics. Only Dan Heng does because he's a freak.
Also Vailu. AKA the
Also
playable
Bailu,
characters.
and that's because she's also a freak.
You see a honeycomb of densely packed prison cells extending deep into the darkness beyond your view. You hazard a guess on the number of prisoners they are capable of holding here. 3,000? 30,000? 300,000? Wait, this may not even be the entire Shackling prison.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge
OMG,
Hanya of the
Hanya!
Interrogation Division. We've met before.
Yeah, Hanya.
Are you and your sister the only judges here?
You don't want to see me? Well, in that case, I can call in the judge who's an expert in acupuncture, or the one who's handy with axes and
Yeah!
saws. The
Yeah!
one who knows all about whips and ropes.
Yeah!
We've got plenty of options
Yeah.
here, and we'll find one that suits your
That's
taste.
the spirit. Quit.
Yeah!
Just
Don't threaten me
kidding.
with a good time, Hanya.
We judges work in shifts, and it just happens to be my shift.
AKA,
Maybe we're destined
we didn't want to make a new
cross
playable
paths.
character yet.
Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Lofu.
I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely don't participate in social media here.
Please don't look up my usernames on Chinese social media. Thanks.
Pom Pom takes care of us at home and friends take care of us on the road. That's just how it goes.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords.
It's too late. They
So,
found your Twitch streams
Please
and
do
they
as I
think you're
command as we head to
cringe.
Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't
Oh,
do
the screen now?
anything without
I would,
my
after seeing
permission.
last night's gameplay, I wouldn't blame them. Fuck.
This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danhang, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
The mechanism.
The
AKA
mechanism.
the nozzle.
Excuse
I'm
me?
sorry, what the fuck?
The nozzle.
I don't know what the reference
No,
is.
I'm not following.
Yeah, I'm not gonna need either.
I'm referencing Venture Bros.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't remember whatever seed you're talking about.
I lack culture. Excuse me.
It's a fucking mouth apparatus that they try to put on Billy Quiz Boy to make him forget his memories, I think. It was part of his
Okay.
origin story. And it was
I
never
see.
explained what the fuck it was, but it was always very suggestive and incredibly uncomfortable. You know, as per Venture Bros standard.
I was about to say that's Shinobi, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. That looks like something I should touch. Damn it! Hanya blocks her way forward. She has been entrusted with the important task of ensuring that you only explore the areas she deems safe. You don't get to explore yet. You have to walk linearly. What is this? Fucking Final Fantasy 13?
Stream forth the gleam of old.
Sorry, I watched the video about
Maybe
that.
if Final
recently.
Fantasy
Given
was
the
meant to be
tour
along the way.
of Super Jail.
I'm pressing the button.
Oh, you have to talk to all the
Stream
NPCs.
forth.
Wow.
Gleam of
Joke's on you. Hanya wanted you push the button.
It's freezing.
What about this button? Damn it!
This place is
Can't have
filled with
shit.
the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long life species would have a hard time enduring this.
Is that what I think it is?
What do you think, Clem?
It's a cube.
Hexanexus Remake is the
You
complete remake
too.
version
Anya,
of the
stop him.
Hexanexus. Select the device in the
Anya,
middle of the screen
please
and you
stop
can
him.
stack cubes along the indicated direction. Every time you stack a cube, a resource cube is consumed. Stack cubes to alter the device's shape. When the shape matches those shown on the plate, the two sides of the puzzle is solved. When stacking cubes on a non-designated spot, on the two sides was showing the weights on the two sides was showing error hint. Select cancel and reset to revert the stacking process. Rotate the screen to observe the device from multiple angles. Let's go! We're not even.
Do
30
you
minutes.
know how to
I beg
place
you.
cubes?
No.
Perish. You've already fucked it.
It said press mouse to fucking place the cube. What do you want from me?
You hit reset to fix it.
Spatial reasoning skills.
No.
This is fine.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
You did it, Quip.
You're nearly there.
I'm a genius.
Oh, thank God.